morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in, guys. It is breakfast time. Come on in, come on in. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up when you come inside. It is time for our Monday morning breakfast live. Yes. Come on in, come on in. Getting my chopper together so I can chop up my peppers and my garlic, clove, and my shallot for my. I'm making some mackerel salmon today and some grits with cheese. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Come on in, come on in. Let's get into this breakfast and these YouTube streets. Your girl Adrian was on fire yesterday. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. Where is my... Happy Monday! Happy Monday, everybody. How's everybody doing on this good old money? This good old Monday. What they call it? Money making Mondays. So I guess I could say, how's everybody doing on this good old money making Monday? So I am making me some. I want to keep calling this salmon, but it's not salmon. It's mackerel in the can. I'm gonna make some patties out of them. That's what I was gonna do. How was everybody's Sunday? So that's the mackerel. Let me show y'all. This is what it looks like. It's like 3 pieces that look like this. I could eat this raw too. Y'all ever eat this straight out the can? Let me taste a little bite of this. I'm so greedy. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I got some grits over here in this pot. That's been boiling for a good couple of minutes. I'm not sure how many minutes it has been so far. But the first thing I'm going to do is chop up my fresh garlic. I have a yellow pepper and a shallot. That's what's going inside of my mackerel. The jack mackerel. That's what they used to call it. That's what they called it back in the day. The jack mackerel. Well, I guess I want to say jack mackerel was a brand of mackerel. I'm not sure. But this right here is called Pampa mackerel. Pampa. I guess that's the brand, Pampa. It must be some off brand. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. Good morning. Good morning. I see you guys in the chat, Miss Bridget and baby girl. Good morning. Good morning. Let me turn these grits down. Turn them grits down. Did you guys have breakfast this morning? If you did, what did you all have for breakfast? Give this video a thumbs up, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm just taking the peeling off of my shallot right now, so I can put it in my chopper. I'll let y'all see what I'm doing in a second. Hold on. Then we're gonna get into these videos that Adrian did yesterday. Y'all, I haven't listened to the videos yet. I was gonna look at them last night before I went to sleep, but you know what? I decided I didn't want to go to sleep with that on my mind last night. So I went ahead and binge watching this show that I started watching called Firefly Lane. Have you guys heard of that show? It's on Netflix, and I started watching it yesterday morning. Or was it Saturday night? No, yesterday morning I started watching it. Started watching it yesterday morning, and it's 10 episodes. It's in the first season, and it's a really, really good show. If you guys haven't heard of it, go check it out. I know the women would appreciate it more than the men. The show is about these two women that are best friends, and they are like completely opposite from each other from the time that they met. When they met when they were 14 years old. And when I tell you, these ladies are like completely opposite, but they just fell in love with each other, not in a romantic way, but they fell in love with each other and became best friends, and they have each other's backs from the beginning until whenever. But anyway, I just watched the first season. There's only one season out so far, and I went online to check when the second season was gonna come back, and the second season is gonna be back in May. So I'm looking forward to watching that. You guys really need to go and check it out. It's a really, really good show. Really good show. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the chat. I'm making some mackerel patties. Good morning to your son too, Pam. Making some mackerel patties with some grits and cheese. Good morning, Yolanda. Yolanda, I had emailed you the other day. I don't know if you've seen it or not. You made it to work. Okay, good. Have a good day at work. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what I'm cooking. So I just finished chopping up a piece of shallot and 2 garlic cloves and a yellow pepper. So that's what I just finished doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up. I'm chopping it up in the chopper because I don't want it to be too big and chunky inside of my salmon. Not salmon. I keep calling that salmon, and it's not salmon. The mackerel. I don't want it to be too chunky inside the mackerel. I'm making patties. Okay? Some mackerel patties and some grits with cheese. And then we're going to get into these YouTube streets while I'm doing this. Oh, you did say you've been working. Well, we did the show yesterday, Yolanda. I don't know if you caught it or not. We wound up doing it yesterday. We didn't do it on Friday like I planned originally. So this is the mackerel. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour my peppers, shallot, and fresh garlic inside of it. I be trying to get every nook and cranny. Every nook and cranny I be trying to get out of this Y'all thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Get it a little toss. A little stir rather. Gonna add a little bit of water. A little bit more water in there because it's cooking kind of fast. And I want my grits to be nice and creamy. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water in it. Now, what I'm gonna do is add some garlic powder. Lots of garlic powder because I love me some garlic. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love me some garlic. Adobo with sazon. So I'm going to the supermarket today and I'm really going to buy some black pepper. I've been going to the supermarket and forgetting to buy black pepper every time I go. So I just put some whole oregano in there in the place of the black pepper. I know it doesn't taste like black pepper, but it's the flakes for me, okay? And a couple of pinches of salt. And because I'm not eating eggs, I'm going to put some breadcrumbs in it as opposed to eggs. The eggs is usually what I put inside of my fish patties to hold it together. Excuse me. But I'm not eating eggs right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put some garlic and herb breadcrumbs. Okay? I'm just making a mess in this kitchen already. So we're going to go ahead and stir that together. Oh, and I'm going to also add a teaspoon of, oh, that's sugar. I almost put sugar in my damn my mackerel. Almost put sugar in here, y'all. A teaspoon of flour. This is going to also help it to stick together. That would have been a disaster. Ow! Oh, shit. I'm causing a disaster already any goddamn way. Look at this shit. Ah! Hold on, y'all. Let me get this mess cleaned up. I done dropped flour all on the daggone countertop. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. See, this is what happens when you go live. You can't edit nothing. Well, I can edit this later on, but more than likely that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Let me get my mess cleaned up. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all hold on. Shoot, this is real life. This is happening right now in real time. Y'all look at this mess I made. Just look at this. Hold up, y'all. Look at this mess I made. I'm glad I didn't break my damn glass jar that the flour was in. That would have really been a mess. If that would have happened. Hold on, let me stir my grits. I got a lot going on at one time now. There's a lot going on. Oh, shoot. All right, y'all want to listen to Adrian while I do this? Because this is a hot ass mess. Drop a bell and a palm tree in the chat if y'all want me to go ahead and play Adrian videos while I'm cooking and cleaning up this mess. And we'll talk about it once my mess is cleaned up. I mean, once I sit down and start eating. We're going to talk about it. Look, flour going on the floor. And everything. This is crazy. All right. Flour everywhere. Flour every freaking where. All right. Jar off. Counter. All right, y'all. Back to the regular scheduled program. All right. Okay. What they say? Thank you, Patricia. You've been working so much. I'm doing good. Good morning, Cassandra. You said no, please. Don't, why you said no, please? No, please. Don't play it. Don't play, Adrian. Is that why you saying no? I think them other 19 people that's watching and the people in the bushes want to hear me play it. That's what I think. Look, flour on my shirt. Look at this mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Put this in the garbage. All right. Back to the macro. Back to the macro. Sheesh. Bonetti. Thank you. I'd rather not watch her this morning, but go ahead and play it. You just want peace in the morning? I woke up in peace. So even if I decide to watch Adrian, it's not going to disturb my peace. She's just funny to me. She's funny to me. It's not even... She's not even one of those people that's going to, like I said, disturb my peace. Because I made sure I went to sleep I made sure I went to sleep not listening to her last night. Last night I just decided, you know what? Instead of listening and looking at the YouTube streets, let me finish watching my show. I didn't want to go to sleep with that on my mind. So this is the mackerel. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the patties out of them. But so the first video I'm gonna play is while I'm doing this, I'm gonna play this video. So the last video I saw of Adrian's, the title was "Wake Up, Bro. I never see nobody else coming when you need them. I'm about that action, you know it." And so on her thumbnail, she had wrote, You're welcome back to Florida, Walt." Now we all know that Walt was not going back to no Florida. It is not going back to no Florida, period. We know that's not happening. But Adrian, she's so funny, and she be in her own head, you know. She know he not coming back too, but anyway, it's good for views, right? So now yesterday, she made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. Okay? So the fact that she made 5 videos, somebody was in their feelings. Okay? Let's go ahead and play this first one. She said, "I'm done with it. Be a damn fool. It's your life, man. It's your life, man." Adrian is so funny. I love her.
Let me get some light. Okay, that's a lot better. Y'all can see me. Okay, y'all. Hey. Y'all, I got some stuff to say, okay? Listen, but I'm going to be cool about it, okay? Because everything I said about my brother, to my brother, I did mean. Y'all, but I just have to say this, okay? I did my part. I did what was right.
was right, Adrian.
Did what was
Talk
right
about it.
in my eyes and God's eyes. I did my sister part, whether you like me or not. And guess what? The whole world saw it. So shout out to the cut-ups, okay, baby? The real ones. Shout out to y'all, honey. Because I noticed some of y'all was going over there and telling him, okay, who was there at the end of the damn day, irregardless of who he grew up with, irregardless of all of that. It's about who was there. It's about the action. And y'all was right there. So guess what? That made me feel good right there, honey. Okay, I have to say that.
You better say it, Adrian.
And you know what?
Auntie.
Like I just said, what made me feel better about it, honey, you didn't grow up with me.
Boy, stop capping nothing.
It would seem like the sister that you grew up with. Okay?
Made you our auntie in these YouTube streets, Adrian.
Will be the one that will ride till the wheels fell off.
Ooh.
See that way? So be real honest with y'all. My brother Reginald, my brother by my mama, I will ride till the motherfucking wheels fell off in this world, the next one, and the next one.
As you should.
You best believe it. And y'all, just like me and Walt and my family, me and Reginald, we've had a very rocky relationship as well.
Really?
Y'all don't know much about it. Y'all don't know much about Reginald. I don't talk about him.
Now that's a surprise, Adrian. You had a rocky relationship with somebody?
Relationship too. Okay, he's a very strong. Oh,
So here go the patties, y'all.
it's almost an
You make them
understatement.
kind of flat so the inside
He's
will
so
get cooked really good.
strong-minded and strong-willed, and it was the way we was bred as children. It's how we grew up. It's what we was taught. Morals and shit. Y'all, we was taught some things that I know most children were not taught. And it was because our daddy was a drug dealer. He didn't want us to be like him. So he taught us things.
Okay.
Things that stuck with us and still do to this day.
Talk about it, Adrian.
If my brother needs me, we're talking
That's
about
not even hot enough. My bad.
You know I'm there.
I wasn't supposed to put that in there yet. Y'all don't pay that no mind what I just did, y'all.
I ride till the wheels fall off. Okay? In case I have to remind people out there, because there's a lot of new people that don't know me. Y'all don't know my history with my family. But I'm the type of bitch, I ride till the wheels fall off. Till there is no more life.
She rides till the wheels fall off, y'all.
One that just passed away. My Uncle Michael. For the ones that remember, now I know this been some years back. But my cut-ups, I know I got some cut-ups that go that far back with me. That remember, I ride for motherfuckers that I love, just period, till it's no more breath. Okay? I ride for real, honey, not for fake.
You better say it.
So my type of love, baby, if you reject it, it's your fucking loss. Okay?
Thumbs up the video, guys. Thumbs the video up.
No other. And at the end of the day, as long as I know that, that's what matters.
That's all that matters, Adrian.
I can be confident in that. And I am.
Our YouTube auntie,
Okay, I ain't mad at you.
Auntie Adrian.
You gonna check your motherfucking goofy ass. Because you know you're getting on my damn nerves. Okay? You being just...
Okay, here we go.
I think the title of the video sums it up.
Mhm.
Okay? I think the title of this here video goes sum it up. Alright? So all I'm saying is...
Auntie was mad yesterday, y'all. She was mad. She was big mad.
That's what I'm saying. I did my part. And, baby, to all the motherfuckers out there
Yeah, you did your part.
saying this and saying that, y'all, please keep talking. I ain't here to say
So I'm putting some Parmesan cheese inside of my grits. I did this yesterday for the first time and it was really, really good. So I'm doing it again. I've never had Parmesan cheese in my grits before yesterday. So it was very tasty and here we go again.
I know y'all need me and my family to be relevant. I get it.
Ooh.
How long has it been happening?
Okay.
I know y'all need us.
Wait, she talking about us?
Need us.
Adrian, are you talking about me?
So
You definitely get us some views now.
You cannot tell me how to feel about anybody, but especially when it comes to my blood. You know, I don't know these people. Even if I've talked to you on the phone, I don't know y'all.
Okay.
Please understand that the couple people that I have talked to on the phone, honey, if anything was recorded or put out there, I don't give two fucks because I will repeat the shit. And I'm sure
I know that's right.
I'm sure y'all know that shit too. But I'm just putting it out here. Maybe y'all didn't have it, but I'm just saying because I don't trust nobody.
And she's not gonna say nothing that she can't repeat.
Like that. I don't know y'all. You people know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay?
We know who you're talking about.
So understand, y'all can't tell me what's going on up here. Ain't nobody do that.
We know who you're talking about,
Sit your
Adrian.
ass up there, talk. Keep it up. That's what y'all gonna do any damn way. That's exactly what y'all gonna do anyway. All I know is this. I'm in Florida, baby. Okay, first off, where y'all at? Ain't it getting a little cool there? Don't y'all got jackets and stuff on now?
Wait.
Honey, I'm still wearing sunglasses and sun.
This video is kind of all over the place. I don't know how she went from talking about Walt and how she was there for him and everything to talking about the content creators in the YouTube streets. Adrian, stay on the topic. Girl, stay on the topic.
Dresses and sandals if I want to. It's still warm here. And I say that to say, hey, I'm not going to be too perturbed about your damn situation. It is what it is. You are a grown man. You
Okay.
make your own choices.
Wait, she back on Walt. She back on Walt.
So understand that, honey, that, okay, you said what you have to say. I get it. I'm done. You got it.
You're not done, Adrian.
I'm done with it. You got this.
No, you're not. No, you're not, because you just said that you ride it out till the wheels fall off with for your family. So you're definitely not done, Adrian. You're not done.
You got this, bro. So you go ahead on and handle it. You know, I wish you the best, bro. Good luck. You're going to need that, man.
Wait.
Oh, you're going to need some type of
some more cheese.
Good
I want it to be real cheesy.
You're going to need some type of extra luck. You're going to need a whole bunch of shit. Some good advice, a lot of it. You're going to need a whole bunch of shit dealing with the situation you in, honey. But, honey, go ahead on and bump your big ass head. Some more. Keep bumping it. You know, that's on you, bro. Live your life, man. Live your life. Okay?
Live your life, Walt.
I'm going to be doing just that over here. Please understand.
Look at her with her flexi rods.
Now I'm done.
One thing about Adrian, though, she keeps it all the way real. She don't care how she come on camera.
Anything else?
When something on her mind, she get on that camera, she press play. She press record. She be ready.
I just have to come back to say another shout out to my damn cut-ups because y'all be riding with me. You know, I know I got a lot of haters. It's gonna stay that way. I don't care. But I sure got some real riders though. And
Yeah, because your haters make you keep you relevant too.
I saw it. And God was telling them, well, the truth at the end of the day, and who really was there for him, okay? Because I didn't see nobody, and I've said it in other videos, I didn't see nobody, y'all, when he ran away from the shoot devil before in Milwaukee and wanted me to come pick him up from the Greyhound, honey. I didn't see nobody else asses there, not
She got a point.
And
Nobody else was here.
simply,
Okay.
uh,
Nobody else was here.
period. I just did. Where was they at? Uh, what was they doing? So all I'm saying is, honey, I approve. Shit, I'm through. No, bro, because it's draining for me. It makes my damn forehead itch. Man.
Wait, not the forehead itch.
It makes my motherfucking
No, Adrian.
So
We don't want your forehead itching.
I'm gonna have to, wash my hands to it, bro.
Wait a minute.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Adrian.
I wish you the best, but you better know, honey. The whole world is watching.
Wait, the whole world?
People on the YouTube streets here, honey.
Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Oh, my salmon broke up. I mean, my mackerel. That's okay, cause I'm gonna put it together right now, right in the pan, y'all. Oh shoot.
It's so funny.
It's all good.
Because the shit's gonna all play out, man. Now, like people are saying, what I said months ago was gonna happen. Mark my words. This shit gonna keep coming out.
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Adrian is funny. Adrian is funny. I love her. Adrian. Yes. Okay, so now this one, ooh, she talking to the little sister. Now, the little sister said that she only met Adrian, I think she said 2 or 3 times in her life. So she said she don't know her. And I think Walt said something like that in his live too, that he didn't know her. Although they lived in the same city and all that, it is definitely possible to live in the same area as a family member, even a family member as close as a sibling, and not know them. It's definitely possible. I mean, at the end of the day, if parents don't do their part, and when I say do their part, I mean do their part as far as getting the children together, introducing them and stuff like that. That's up to the parents. If the parents have never done their part, how can the kids get to know each other? And then on top of that, once the kids get grown, most of the time, it's sad to say, but most of the time, people just don't care to know their sibling or a family member that they didn't grow up with, or whatever the case may be. I've seen that happen so many times, and this is really a sad situation, because I feel like we should all know our siblings, especially, like, we should know our family in general, but especially our siblings. Like, we come from the same mother, or the same, in this case, the same father. Like, that was the same seed that planted both of us. So why would you not want to know your sibling? Now, in this situation, I could kind of understand why somebody like Walt would be hesitant to build a relationship with Adrian, because of her history with his sister that he shared the same mother with. So I could understand his hesitancy with that. Yeah. But anyway, let's see what she had to say to Miss Sharon. She said, people see the shade, Sister Shannon. So much for love and light. You trying to be like B. Ooh, I know what she's talking about.
Get out and go again. To visit all the places we did.
So the other day, Shannon and her brother, what's his name? Courtney. They did a video with their father, and she was naming all the siblings. And she almost left. I think she wanted to leave Adrian's name out of it, but I guess she, thought about it and was like, you know what, I can't exclude her because she is my sister too. And she was like, oh, and one other daughter. Oh, and he has another child. Her name is Adrian, my sister Adrian. But my thing with that is it looked to me like the father wasn't even gonna try to make her or correct and be like, oh, don't forget about Adrian. Like, he was gonna leave it like that. So what that spoke volumes to me too. Like, what was that about? Anyway, let's go. Let's keep going.
All that love and language, same baby. Put up.
Got some tea.
Guys,
Peppermint tea.
listen. Y'all know I'm not the type of person who likes to take a long time to get into, what the video is gonna be about.
No, you get right to it. Every time you get right into it, girl. You get right into it. You don't play no games.
Listen, everybody.
You get right into it.
I'm certain that people know.
So this last one, it broke up, but it's all good. It's going down the same way.
And that's to be nice. With my sister Shannon. When it comes to me, like, you can tell that there are some issues going on. Like, when it comes to her shading. Let me be clear. Okay. And all I can say is that that's a damn personal problem. It's clearly a personal problem. Okay.
Clearly, dear.
Now, what I'm going to do is give a little history. What happened between me and her? And this is for the people that don't know. This is quite some time ago. I think it was, to me, because my life is so busy, I'm busy doing stuff, like actually living life, okay? I think it was last year, it was the year before, last Christmas or the Christmas before, guys. Okay. I made a video about her mother, okay? And I think that's what really started it all. And
It is. You talked about the girl mother
my channel is still
on YouTube.
and it'll never come down. Because as y'all know, especially my true cut-ups, y'all know, when I say something, I mean it. I don't care who it's pertaining
You
to.
mean
It's
it.
the truth. Come on now. But for the ones, because I can't tell y'all which video it is. Okay, the name of it. I can tell you what it's about, because I'm going to reiterate and retell the story so that maybe some people can get a little bit of a better understanding as to why my sister Shannon
Yes.
is so shady towards me. Okay, and then I will go on to give a very, very recent example of her shade towards me. Okay.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and hey, Day Renee. I'm gonna move y'all over here, okay? Ooh, hold up now. About to make a mess again. Moving y'all over here so we can sit down. And we can watch this while I eat. But let me read some of y'all comments first. Let's see. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Okay. Yeah, she is funny, but I like her, but it could be a bit too much sometimes. Thank you for the compliments on the PJs. Good morning. Baratiki, I see you in the chat. The camera angle is nasty. Whatever. Good morning, Triple L. Adrian is a mess. I love her, but she's crazy as all get out. I miss her too. Being damn, those grits look good. You ever tried Kerrygold butter? No, I haven't. I never tried that. I gotta try it. Did her sugar daddy break up with her? No. Since you don't have a bigger pan, so you could cook. Yeah, I do, but I didn't feel like breaking it out. I do have a bigger pan. I didn't feel like that. Right, I should have put him them all in the same pan together, right? How crazy was that? I was being, I don't know. I got a bigger pan. You don't want to take that spoon out the grits? No, I like to keep my spoon in my grits. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's the trick for cream. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I keep the spoon, as I can keep stirred. It's just like a reminder for me. That's how my auntie in South Carolina showed me how to make grits. She keep that spoon in there. Use water and milk. Pet milk. No, I never use pet milk. Yes, peppermint tea. Hey, Day Renee. Yes, I know the tea kettle. I know what you meant. I'm getting hungry. I had plans on eating cinnamon bagel and cream cheese, but now I think I may have to whip up something good. Yes, yum, 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 yum. Eat them up, y'all. Yum, yum, eat them up. Okay, we're going to get back into this video. Well, I'll sit down and eat. Finish watching Adrian cut up on the camera. Okay? We're going to finish watching Adrian crazy behind cut up. What up, cut ups? Hold on, y'all. Let me tighten up my thingamajig here. Make sure this stuff is right. Oh, I need a fork. There we go.
Okay, guys. It's Christmas. Last year, or the year before, I was here in Florida. Matter of fact, Shannon invited me, to come and have, Christmas, here in Florida. Papa, her mother,
Can y'all hear it?
has a place, in Pompano. And I said, okay. Now, whether she really thought that Abe was coming or not, I don't know. Maybe she really didn't think Abe was coming. But, Abe showed up. Okay.
Come on, Adrian. That's too early for a commercial, girl.
It was cute, but anyhow.
Can y'all hear it?
Abe showed up. Okay. Got here. Stayed at the extended stay in Pompano. And that's actually where I met, Derry. And he is the guy that has been in a couple of my
Thank you.
videos.
It's prior.
When I met him, he was staying there at the hotel.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to get an angle for y'all.
All I know is that I stayed for those few days.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to get my life together over here.
Her family, people, relatives coming here for Christmas. Okay. Communicating with her mother, Christmas Eve, with Walmart, buying Christmas.
I remember the story.
Me, her mother, okay, and I guess her mother's boyfriend. Okay. We all go in the store together. We enter the store together. All three of us. Please follow me. Okay. Go our separate ways. I'm going there and buy things because the extended stay, they have kitchenettes there where you can cook. That was the whole purpose of me staying, to be able to have that option.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking all food. So I went in and bought a few things. No big deal.
I feel you on that, Adrian. Look, I feel Adrian on that right there because whenever I go out of town, my preference is to always get a room where there's a kitchen so I can cook because I like to cook, as y'all can see, right? Breakfast video, cooking the dish with Tish, yum yum, eat 'em up, and all of that. No, okay, let's keep going. Come on, play.
Checked out. They're in the next aisle. Now this man, he got his stuff and went to the car. She was the mother. She was in the next aisle, trying
items.
Several different cars trying to do this. It wasn't working. Okay? So I went over there. I had a food stamp card, Quest card, whatever card y'all call it in y'all state. Food stamp card is shit. Everybody understand that one? Food stamp card is what I had. I went over there. Here. It was like $50, something like that. Here you go. I figure I'm eating Christmas dinner too. Why not contribute? And I did. No problem. She's like, are you sure? No problem. Here. Did that. So then we leave. Okay. The next day is Christmas.
Can y'all hear it clearly? Let me know if y'all can hear this clear. Drop a palm tree or a bell in the chat if y'all can hear, because it sounds kind of low to me. So if it sounds low to me over here, I'm just making sure y'all over there can hear it clearly. So basically she's saying that her and her sister Shannon and her sister Shannon's mom and her mom's boyfriend went to the supermarket, and the mom was trying to use her card, but the transaction wasn't going through. So Adrian turned around and gave her her food stamp card and paid for the groceries. She figured since, you know, she's eating dinner at their house, she can help out with the groceries, contribute. So let's go.
Now, in my family, okay, and she just goes to show everybody do things different, and there's nothing wrong with that. People are different. But in the Stevens family, honey, 5 o'clock, shit. Well, honey, the day is pretty much damn near over. I'm sorry, but it is. Okay? Next day, Christmas now, y'all. I'm trying to not eat. And they're supposed to come pick me up. They didn't miss the airplane, though. Ghetto. That's ghetto to me. And I got every right to say that. This is my platform here. I can talk about what I want to talk about on here. Especially if I'm telling the truth about something. And what I hate the most is when people do ghetto shit and then think you're supposed to just overlook it. No! I'm gonna call you back here. As they know. So, y'all, that.
So now remember when Shannon made her video, she called Adrian ghetto. So now Adrian's calling her ghetto.
The beat right there. That is it right there. For the new subscribers and for the new people that's come along that just don't know. That's why it's shady, you know. Okay? So all I know is it is what it is. It is what it is, honey. But all I know is I preserve my appetite on Christmas Day by eating chicken noodle soup. Campbell's chicken noodle soup that day.
Campbell's.
Talk to Shannon. They running late. That late ghetto shit. I'm entitled to say. Come on, y'all know I'ma say it here. So because a person, first off, you know it's true. You know it's true. Okay, first off.
But Adrian, I get what Adrian is saying in terms of this is her platform and she can talk about whatever she want to talk about on her platform, and she's right, she's entitled to that. But Adrian, you gotta realize that your sister is entitled to her feelings too, and her feelings are the fact that you brought the situation to the internet. And I don't know how many times people gotta say the same thing to a person, or to you, Adrian, that everything is not for YouTube. But on the flip side, If you absolutely don't care and you feel strongly about this being your platform, then you can say what you want to say on your platform. Just be prepared to lose a lot of people in your life because everybody's not going to deal with that. And that's it. I think that that's the part that's not resonating with her. That's why I say the mental illness is real. Okay?
Feel some type of way about it. It's your fault. That's a personal problem. They got nothing to do with the A. But to think that I'm just gonna stand by and not say anything, wrong person.
Say
That's
something
not
to
me.
their face, not on
That's
YouTube.
not me. And you don't know me like that, sis. We don't know each other like that. But you found out. Because by the time she got to the hotel to come get me, y'all, I was in a very bad mood. I didn't go with her. I was like, it's a wrap. I had an attitude. So why? Sorry about that, guys. So why go having a very obvious attitude? Why go around people, knowing that that's going to show? I can't hide. Honey, I was mad.
Do it every night with Cascade
She got a point.
Platinum to save water and energy. Nobody does it better.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond.
Hungry, mad. You know what? Listen, why do I have
Oh, it is kind of low.
anyone? I'm the one who lost. Even if it was a food stamp card, still, I didn't even so much as get a happy or a Merry Christmas from her mother the next day on Christmas Day. I haven't even heard from Nellie period since. So I just felt some type of way about that. Like, wow, had it been me personally, and somebody that I didn't know, mind you, okay, helped me buy my Christmas meal, me personally, and I knew who that person was, they dropped me off, remember? I not only would have called and wished that person a Merry Christmas, I would have made sure they got some of that damn meal. Because I would have took them a damn plate. See, but that's me, though. And that's the difference between me and other people.
So I remember when Adrian did this video talking about the situation. So basically, she was mad because they were late picking her up. Things happen. People run late. I wonder if did she mention or did Shannon call her to tell her she was running late? Did she mention that? I don't know. But the bottom line is Shannon is pissed off because she brought the situation to the internet instead of bringing it to her attention in person. That's something that could have and should have been talked about when she picked her up. When she came to the hotel to pick her up, she could have addressed that right then and there. I don't know.
Obviously. So all I'm saying is if you feel some type of way, that's a personal problem.
Yeah, it is a personal problem.
Okay. And that's really all I can say about that. Okay. Because I know I was wrong, baby. Anything I was trying to be a good person, as usual. take advantage. I'm gonna say something, honey. I ain't gonna sit there like no damn fool and see.
But you said something on the internet. Like, that's the part that she's not getting, y'all. She's not getting that part. That she said something about it on the internet. Okay, that's it for that one. So that's it for that one. Good morning, Ruthie. Let's see. Didn't Shannon's mother just bury a daughter? Yes, she did. Yep. Yes, she did. At 3 weeks prior, so yes, she did. So that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up because Adrian doesn't know like what state of mind or frame of mind her mom was in. Excuse me. At this point, she just buried a child. And then it was Christmas. Her child wasn't there to spend Christmas with them. I don't think that the mom wasn't thinking about Adrian. I just think that her focus was more on making sure that the Christmas dinner was put together the right way, and she wanted to make sure that everything was done and prepared before Adrian got there. I mean, granted, they were late picking her up. Nobody liked to sit around waiting for people to pick them up. I understand that. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say that Adrian over exaggerated in this situation or she took it too personal or whatever, because whatever she felt, those were her feelings, and those feelings were real to her. And that's one of the things that I'm learning in life, is that just because I don't feel a certain way about something doesn't mean the other person that's involved in the situation, doesn't mean that their feelings aren't real and true for them. You know what I mean? So whatever it was that Adrian felt, that was real and true for her. But the bottom line is, the problem came in when she brought it to the internet. And like I said earlier, she's right. She can talk about whatever it is that she wants to on her platform, because it's her platform. But Adrian, like I said, you just got to be prepared to lose a lot of people. And if you're okay with that, then so be it. You're not going to keep many relationships doing stuff like that. You're not. Being mindful about things can take you a long way. Can take you a long way. So I'm gonna play another video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing or as much as I played in the last couple of videos. Let's just see what she's talking about here. It says, they trying to clout chase off me, man. And the crazy thing is that as I'm reading the title, I'm imagining how Adrian would say it, and I'm gonna say it in my Adrian voice. They trying to clout chase off me, man. I might not have said it exactly. I might not have said it exactly like her, but that man was drugged all the way out. They trying to clout chase off me, man. Adrian is funny, y'all. You gotta love her. You gotta love her. Ooh.
That's funny. Y'all, they got it. You know what? I was looking on YouTube today, and saw this there lady. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw her or not, but she had her nails painted like the box of Newports. I was so mad, y'all. Ooh, it made me so mad. If anybody saw that post, tell me if y'all saw that post. It was a lady. She had her nails like the box of the Newports, y'all. And I swear that made me mad. Ooh, that made me mad. But yeah, y'all know I know what's up. Y'all know I know what's up. Y'all see the title. Y'all know I know what's up. You know. Y'all know I know. You seen that? You saw that, huh? It was stupid, wasn't it? Oh, this little braid going in everything. Which way it's supposed to go? Y'all, this hair just
Yeah, I remember you
got
right.
a mind of its own. You seen it? It made me so mad to see that. I don't know why, but it did. I was mad.
She is crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, y'all. I know what's going on. Y'all know I know. I never saw nothing like that either. It was so ghetto to me. It was ghetto. That was ghetto to me.
What is she talking about?
Thank you. Yeah, y'all know I know what time it is. You know, the thing is, if people stay true to themselves and just come out being who they are, like if you want to come on out here and get out into the tea, into the drama, that's what you need to do. Don't come out and be, something for fake. And I do have a whole video that's going to be coming out, talking about this. It's going to come out probably tomorrow sometime, maybe. But I got, hey, everybody, welcome in, everybody, y'all.
So she on live talking to her
cut
cut-ups.
Because I want y'all to know that I know what's going on all the time. I know what's going on, and I know that certain people, I can't give them no airplay time no more, y'all, because y'all know how I am. Once I say what I have to say, I'm through. Because I clearly know, like, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Hey, everybody. I have no choice but to keep it that way. See, when you keep it 100, that's how it's going to always be. No matter what, no matter how much time go by, no matter, it's going to always be this damn same. That's right.
All right, we're not going to look at this one no longer because she talking to the people live. Okay. So this one says, oh, wait a minute. She just posted another one 30 minutes ago. It says, my reaction to love and gossip, Sin exposing herself to her baby daddy, Chris. I'm not going to play that one. So she said here, if you shady, own it, people. You, what? Channel not working out for you, huh? Who is she talking about here? Let's see who is she talking about.
New York business owners, if you don't have Spectrum Business, you're
I wouldn't know who she's talking about here.
New York City's best offer.
In today's video, we are going to talk out.
Good morning, SBN.
Starting a channel.
Watching her videos be having me mad. She keeps saying that be love and she
being on
knows
any platform.
she has the power, but she did.
But
So
just
she
coming
wanted
out
me.
being genuinely
Mm.
portraying an image or some phony, okay, facade. Okay? If you start a YouTube channel, for example, please come out being genuine. Come out being yourself. Okay? Because that's the only real way that you are going to make it. You gotta be authentic. You have to be genuine. Okay? Please don't create a YouTube channel thinking that it's easy. Okay? It's not.
Now she got a point there. You definitely got to be authentic and be yourself if you're going to create a YouTube channel. Adrian, I can agree with you on that. You are so absolutely right about that. And it's not easy. Yesterday, I did a live, and I had a guest on my panel, and you know, that was like her first time speaking to an audience like that, and I know her personally. I know that, you know, the nerves was working and everything, because this could be an intimidating, nervous type of feeling when you come on camera and you're talking to a bunch of strange people, especially for the first time. So when she says here that it's not easy, it really isn't. I think that you definitely have to have a certain personality for it. If you're like an extremely shy person, most likely it won't work for you. And even still, you know, sometimes when I get on camera, I still get a little bit nervous. Not like to the point where I'm like heart palpitating and, you know, my mind is racing and things like that. But it still can be nerve-wracking when you come on the camera. And especially, I know for me, and this might sound a little strange, but for me, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking when I'm doing a pre-recorded video versus a live video for some reason. I feel like because I'm not going to play any more of Adrian today. But I feel like because when I'm live, I'm actually talking to people, so it makes me a little more comfortable, you know, when I'm on camera, when I'm live. But when I have to do a pre-recorded video, I feel like I gotta think more about what I want to say on the camera before I say it. In terms of, it's almost like, 'cause it's like scripted, so you want to make sure that the words that you're saying is going to come out right. And sometimes if it doesn't come out right, I have to stop it, erase it, press play, do this, do that. But for me, being on live is more authentic because I'm actually talking. I'm just free flowing. It's not like a situation where it has to be like well thought out, because you just got to go. You know, you just got to get to it. And then I have the people in the chat and the audience engaging me, and we're just going back and forth and stuff like that. Like I said, sometimes it's still a little nerve-wracking even when I go live, but it's not as intense as it was, you know, in the beginning. So definitely just got to be yourself. Either people are going to like you or not. Everybody's not going to like you. it is what it is. I mean, everybody doesn't like Adrian. I don't dislike Adrian. I think that she's entertaining. I think that um, she definitely stays true to herself. um, yeah, I have a lot of thoughts about Adrian, but the main thing is she's entertaining. She's definitely entertaining, and she keep people engaged, whether you're subscribed to her channel or not. People are engaged, you know, in her videos and her commentary, because she's hilarious. Even in her craziness, she's freaking funny. Let's see. S being said, what do these people got a lot of money or something? Their sister do B Love. I don't know if you heard of B Love, but B Love is the one that has a lot of money. And because of B Love, that's why people do commentary on them. If it wasn't for B Love, we wouldn't be doing commentary on them. And I personally wouldn't have as many subscribers as I have. That's what the people came over here to see. I know it. They know it. And it is what it is. I don't do as much commentary on B Love's family as I used to. But every once in a while, I will. Because I know that that's something that my subscribers, for the most part, want to see. So sometimes I will give them what they want. But for the most part, I'm doing my cooking shows. And later on today, what time is it? At about 1 o'clock, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the YouTube appreciation show. And then tonight I have my cooking a dish with Tish for, you know, the dinner show tonight. I might have someone come on camera with me tonight. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Letitia, can you eat real honey? If so, try it in your tea. Yeah, I've had real honey in my tea before with lemon, Royletta. I'm just not I don't really buy honey. I'm not a fan of honey. I'm not really a fan of honey. Katie Kid says, hanging on Tish Ave in the YouTube streets. I'm drinking raw tea. This is not raw tea. She's entertaining at the cost of others. Yeah, she is. She is. I mean, it's at the cost of others, but she keeps us entertained. I'm not saying that the things that she does and says on her channel is right, and I'm not saying that it's wrong, because who am I to say that it's right or wrong? But that's her thing. Like she said, that's her platform, and she can talk about and do whatever it is that she want to do on her platform. And guess what? At the end of the day, she's right. But in the same token, the people in her family and in her life that she compromised for compromise for entertainment purposes, she has to be prepared to not have those people in her life anymore. And obviously she's okay with it. That's the way it seemed to me. Like, she's okay with it. So I know me personally, I wouldn't do anything like that. Like, I have 3 sisters, and we've had our times of not getting along and arguing and fighting with each other and all that. I would never come on here and expose any of those things about my siblings. But that's me. You know? Everybody's different. I guess she feel like that's content. And that's what her channel is known for. Her channel is known for drama and exposing family members and stuff like that. And we watch it. You know, whether we're subscribed or not. I think Adrian has been in the 20-something thousand subscriber count for a while now. And by now she should have way more subscribers. And she get views. So even people that's not subscribed is still watching it. Because she's entertaining. She's funny. She is funny. Lord, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She's funny. Yeah. They definitely have strong genes from their daddy. And Adrian has some issues, but definitely is entertaining. Yeah, she's real entertaining. They were never really in her life to begin with. Yeah, that's true. But knucking futs, not just them, but the people that were in her life, like her mom. You know, she's talked about her mom on the channel. So I'm more so referring to those kind of people, not the siblings that she didn't grow up with. You know? Everyone has conflict that's in any healthy relationship. But I know, yeah, it's a lot. Honestly, this woman has came after her mother on YouTube. You absolutely have to be crazy to even be around her. Yeah. Dang, I'm late. Happy Monday, Demita. Good morning, Nerva. It's 7 a.m. here, and you guys have been on here for a long. Yeah, we've been on here since 8 o'clock. Been on here since 8 o'clock. But who was that said Marie, you definitely have a point. And when her sister Shannon, when Adrian's sister Shannon made the video talking about the fact that she said that she didn't want to be around her, she didn't want anything to do with her, and her reason was because of the video she made about her mom. I really didn't blame her for that. I didn't. It's not like she really know her. They don't have a relationship, so she's not missing out on anything. It's sad that it had to go that way because they could have had a great sisterhood. But I honestly don't believe that Adrian is capable of maintaining a relationship, friendship, sisterhood, or anything with anyone. I don't think she's capable. Yeah, I don't think she's capable. That's all I'm saying. It's sad, but that's my opinion from what I could see. My tea is not even hot anymore, but it feels warm going down still. What time is it? How long I've been on here? I've been on here for a minute, an hour and 20 minutes. I'm about to get out of here. I go run some errands and whatnot. Essentially, Adrian got mad because dinner was at 5. Nobody scammed or played her. She could have easily asked what time dinner was being served. She made the video because she was hangry. Yeah, that's what, I was saying that earlier, like, you wasn't in the chat when I talked about it. She was basically saying that it was ghetto for her sister to come pick her up. I think it was after 5 for dinner. I mean, dinner time is what, 6? I mean, I personally wouldn't have been angry at that. But again, like I said earlier, that's how she felt. And those feelings, whatever it is that she felt, was true to her. Now, do I agree with the fact that she told all of her subscribers about what happened and threw her sister and her sister's mom under the bus on the internet? No, I don't agree with that. And basically, that's the reason why Shannon don't fool with her. And she's not wrong for her feelings either. So, nobody's wrong. She feel how she feel and she has to feel how she feel. Period. Yep. Built her channel around drama confusion. She definitely needs help. Any chance she has had to build a relationship with her sibling, she made sure. That's true. You enjoy your day too, Rayletta. That is true, God's willing. You are absolutely right. It's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. She keep running that line about her allowing Walt to stay with her. Where was V-Love? Excuse me. You did one thing for Walt, and he paid dearly. I am sure Walt had choices. Yeah, he definitely. I think he had choices. I believe he had choices. But I think what I think happened with that, why he chose to go over there with her, is because that was him giving her a chance. That was him giving her a chance, even after knowing how she drugged their sister on YouTube. I think that because her and B-Love had made up that last time, was it last summer or 2 summers, whatever, I think it was 2 summers ago, last summer. I think that on the strength of that, that's what made him decide, let me just give her a chance and see for myself. And he did. He gave it a chance, and she blew it. It is what it is. She blew it. She blew it. Everybody's not going to give people 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances. Everybody's not going to do that. And it seems to me that Walt is one of those people. Although he did give his wife another chance. But that's a whole different type of relationship. You know, and I see a lot of people say stuff like, oh, but, you know, your wife drug you online and, you know, you gave her another chance and this, and that, da, 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 da. I mean, at the end of the day, your woman is giving you something that your sister can't ever give you in so many different ways. Now, I'm not just talking about sexually. There's so many different things that your partner can give you that your sibling can't, especially a sibling that you don't know and you never had a relationship with and you was trying to build a relationship with, and now that can't even happen because the sibling sabotaged any chance of that, or just ruined, I should say, any chance of that. It's different. That's my opinion. Again, not to say that Cindy was right for doing what she did either. Because again, I personally don't think that we should resolve our problems online. But that's me. Yeah, the way her mind is set up, it's the mental. Mm. It's like really sad when you really think about it. It's really sad. I feel sorry for her. I do. You said then yuck mouth Shannon then called then yuck mouth called Shannon a batch because Shannon didn't want to say Adrian's name. That girl can act however she wants or say what she wants. That's their mess. It's definitely personal. The food is gone. I finished eating. You gotta catch the video, Joan, from the beginning. We've been on here for an hour and a half, honey. I done cooked the food. I done prayed over the food. I done ate the food. I done showed the food. The food is gone, honey. And it was good. Look at this empty plate right here. I done had some water. I had some tea. Yeah. And it's over. But I mean, I don't know. It's entertainment purposes for me. At the end of the day, this is all just for entertainment. And every once in a while, I'll come on here and give some commentary on it. Because I know that most of my supporters, that's what y'all want to see. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I'll be back. Go run some errands. And I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, you late. Sorry. I forgot all about Adrian. Guess I'll go dabble on her page while I'm at work today. That last person page I went to was Walt X a few months back. I'm not familiar with Shannon. Who's that? Shannon is Walt and them sister. Um, her and her brother. It's Walt and Adrian's brother and sister. They have a channel. It's called Mills with Mills. So go check them out. Y'all go subscribe to Adrian Page channel. Yeah, it's called Mills with Mills, I think, or Mills with the Mills. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see real quick. I'm gonna pull it up for you. As soon as y'all see my password and stuff. Yeah, Mills with Mills. Yeah. It's called Mills with Mills. This is their channel. So it's one of their younger sisters and one of their younger brothers. They have a channel together. And the reason why Adrian did that video talking about Shannon is because Shannon, their dad was on. I'm gonna play it real quick, just the beginning real quick before I get out of here. Let me just play it really quick, just the beginning, and then I'm gonna get out of here for real. I just want y'all to hear the part where Adrian was bothered by what she was bothered by. After this, I'm really gone, y'all. That's the only thing about doing these lives. You get on here, you start to talking to the people in the chat, and it'd be hard to get off. Let's go for the beginning. So this is the beginning. That's all I'm gonna play.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, people?
What's happening, Millies?
That's right.
They got Millies. That's what we call them.
The Millies.
The Millies.
All right, Millies.
Millies.
All right, I'm in there. I'm in there with that.
Y'all see who we got with us today? We got Pops with us.
That's
My
right.
daddy.
That's right. He's mine.
We got Pops with us.
She's a daddy's girl.
The Mills gang, we here.
We in there.
That's where we all came from. Me, Courtney, Jason,
Jada.
Walter Jr., and Bethany. We all came from Walter Sr.
You see, she didn't mention Adrian's name. Mills with Mills. She named all the seven. She said we all came from Walter Sr. Right? Now listen.
That's
Oh,
right.
and Adrian too. Right. That was the first one he had. But yeah,
She said, oh, and Adrian too. Right. That was the first one he had. That's all I'm gonna play. Y'all go watch the video yourself. I'm not gonna play the whole video. But when I saw that, I did think it was shady. Despite despite what Adrian does on her channel, that's still her sister. And she was the first child. She really didn't want to mention her name. She didn't want to mention her name. But she knew that she had to, because the fact still remains that that is her sister. She did not want to mention that woman's name. But peep how the father didn't intervene and say, don't forget about your sister Adrian. Interesting. I think she looks like V Love more so than Adrian. But when I watched this video, I could see the closeness between these two children and their father. I don't know how close Adrian is with her dad, or if they have a relationship at all. But something might have triggered in her too by watching this and watching, how Shannon kept referring to this, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy. Like, she was my daddy, my daddy, my daddy, through this whole video. And as I was watching it, I was thinking to myself, I'm sure Adrian is watching this video. And I'm sure she has a lot of thoughts in her head about everything in the video, Okay, let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Guess they all sick of Adrian's issue. I guess they. I'm sure they are. Good morning and good afternoon, Tish. Always enjoy your content on Adrian. She's been drugged through the mud by Falcon. Oh, Dalvin and Darius 3 years ago. Really? I didn't know anything about that. It should have been Meals with Meals. I was thinking the same thing when they first created the name for their channel, but it is what it is. Guess they want to be different. That's to be expected, Tish. She deserves what they give her, as much things as she say and do to her siblings. She deserves it all. Adrian spoke about that video. Meals and Meals is kind of boring to me. They do have a little talent, and dad is good looking. Yeah, the dad is really nice looking. He really is for an older man. I can't even read. Thought KO said she was on. Oh. No, I mean, I do understand why they feel the way they feel, but in a situation like this where you're naming all of the siblings that your dad had, I don't agree with that. The fact that she was an afterthought. I mean, because at the end of the day, that is your sister. You're not giving her no props or accolades or anything like that. You're just mentioning the children that he had. And that's it. It was like she was an afterthought. And it was definitely shady. She didn't want to mention her. She didn't want to mention her. And I'm not saying that she was wrong for not wanting to mention her. But it was shady now. Come on. That was shady. But that's just my thoughts and opinion and my views on it. And, I want to watch the rest of that video. Y'all go ahead over there to their channel. It was a good video. I loved the vibe and the energy between them. And y'all go over there and check it out and whatnot. I don't know about her. Supposedly she had a pay-per-view channel on some website. So they said, I say pray, pray, pray. What do you mean a pay-per-view channel? What are you talking about? And who you talking? You talking about Shannon or Adrian? You mean a pay-per-view channel? What is it? What is a pay-per-view channel? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. One thing I can say about Adrian, one thing for sure, two things for certain. She always says, and I believe her when she says this, that she loves her siblings no matter what. I just don't think mentally Adrian is capable of really showing people how much she really loved them, or capable of maintaining a relationship with the people that she loves. Probably similar to her being sexy and showing her goods. She blocks us when we tell her the truth, but keep the people in her life, but keep the people that lie for her, or should I say with her. I wouldn't have said her name, but Shannon knows what she did, and she cool with it. On her Instagram, she has a gang of, hell, he forgot about her too. Yeah, like, the dad didn't even try to intervene, like I said, and say, don't forget about your sister, your older sister, Adrian. And after she said, oh, and Adrian, that's his older daughter, he laughed. It was like a little, like, yeah, that was, mm, that whole thing was really strange. Oh, similar to OnlyFans. Okay, I was kind of thinking that's what you was talking about. I don't believe Adrian loves them at all. She just wants to use them for a come up. She has mentioned more than once about putting her hands on B-Love. She really wants to hurt her. I don't know. Mm, it's sad. I would hate to have that type of relationship with my siblings, with my sisters. Mm-mm. I would hate that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Mm. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, um, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock. Deuces. Peace out. Later.